Red FM.
Well, I suppose there wasn't a lot we could do about it. The county board made an effort this year to get the game finished early, and they succeeded in that. We were lucky, I suppose, that we had the league final, which may not have turned out in our favour on the day, but at the same time it was a very competitive game. So that had to be an advantage.
Yeah, and how have the preparations gone in general, Haulie?
Well, in general, they've gone well enough. You know, it's a new thing to us. As you know, we're not exactly used to playing a Munster Club Championship, so we don't know really what to expect. I mean, our focus all the year was get past the quarter-final of the County Championship. We succeeded in that, and then we took every game as it came, and we'll do the same with Sunday.
Yeah, you mentioned there, Haulie, that this is very much a new experience for you, given that Nemo have had a monopoly on the county title for the past few years. But just how important is this Munster title to Clon? I mean, Cork clubs in general haven't done well at provincial level over the past few years, so it'd be nice to go on and add to your county title by winning in Munster as well.
Well, of course, but to be honest, we haven't even thought about winning Munster. All we've thought about is the next game and putting in a performance on Sunday and see where that takes us. To be truthful, of course, and to win is what it's all about, and to be a fantastic achievement. But the perceived wisdom out there would be that we've got the hardest game we could possibly get on Sunday, and being away from home is obviously a disadvantage as well. So what we'd be looking for on Sunday is the performance and see where that takes us.
Yeah, now just reflecting on the county final, Haulie, the Bars game, obviously the first half went very well if you exploded out of the traps and built up a big lead, but you let the Bars into it then in the second half, and I'm sure that gives you something to work on really over the past few weeks.
Well, Paul, it has, something we've actually looked at and we've thought about it, and we found it very difficult to come up with an actual satisfactory answer to why or what happened. Now, I think the Bears were obviously a young team, and I feel at that stage they set the head with us. We're going to give it one cut anyway, we've nothing to lose, and maybe, they went forward and drove us with nothing to lose, and we fell back into defence, trying to defend something. And as you know, the best form of defence is definitely attack.
Absolutely, and your opponent on Sunday, Haulie, Kerins O'Rahilly, is obviously a very illustrious and well-known Kerry team. They've got some great individuals, very experienced players in their team as well. It's going to be a difficult one.
Absolutely, and I think one of the main advantages for them is that they competed in this competition last year. So they know what it's about, and I think that's the big thing. I think if a team can get there, which is obviously very difficult in Cork, is to get out there the second year, you begin to appreciate it more, obviously, and you begin to look for more out of it. And I think we are on uncharted waters, really, for us. And I think that gives them a slight advantage again, that they've been there before, knows what is required, and will obviously be putting in a big effort in their home pitch.
Yeah, no, one big boost for you really is the fact that they're going to be without Mike Quirk, one of their big county stars. That's a big advantage for you.
Well, to be honest, we only heard that today, up to last night when we had a meeting as regards selecting the team. We were of the opinion that Michael Quick was going to be available. And to be honest, I'm still slightly sceptical. Maybe that's just the West Corkman thinking of Kerry and what they might be pulling at us.
Yeah, no, and of course it's on down in Austin Stack Park down in Tralee, so effectively it's home advantage for Kerins O'Rahilly, so that does give them a bit of a benefit. Without
a shadow of a doubt, it's a big advantage. Having home, the fact that the game is going out on television will probably mean less local people will travel, and being at home, it does. It's sort of like any sport you follow, be it Premiership soccer, rugby, anything, Munster, the home team always seems to have an advantage. Why that is so, I'm not quite certain, but it is a psychological thing in sports. Yeah, no, of course, one of the major plus points for you this year, Haulie, has been the performance of your forwards. Now, it's going to be a difficult challenge this weekend because, coming into this time of year, the conditions aren't as conducive to to kicking good scores. So that's going to be a big challenge for the lads. It is, and that's one of the things that if you look at, I suppose, teams that do manage to be successful in this competition, including Nemo, is that they have players that can adapt, and they have panels that can adapt to the different circumstances. Obviously, we are the top of the ground team. I suppose now is the time to see what we can do when we're in different conditions. It's going to be difficult for us, there's no doubt in that. Yeah, and it's at club level, of course, but it's still a renewal of the rivalry of the Cork-Kerry rivalry, so that adds another dimension to it as well. Without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, anytime there's Cork-Kerry, there's always, a lot at stake, I suppose, from that point of view, and the fact that we are representing Cork as county champions, it puts pressure on us because, we need to perform to a certain ability to show that Cork club football can compete with Kerry club football to put us on an even footing for what's to come next year's inter-county championship. Yeah, now just finally, Haulie, as you mentioned there, the game is going to be on TV on Sunday, but I'm sure at the same time you're hoping for another massive Clon crowd to travel down and support you. Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, there'll be a lot of Clon people in Killarney on Saturday night en route. Probably, we're good. We have a great support, and we have a great support from the wider community. I mean, there's a lot of West Cork indeed a lot of Cork people will go to the football, people will go to supporters on Sunday. I've no doubt about that.
Red FM.